Starting at forward number 5, Simon Sandagon. Also at forward number 15, Prince Rivero. And center number 8, Derek Tang. At guard number 18, Thomas Torres. And the other guard number 10, Lucena City Honorable Mayor Mark Alcala. Head coach for the Quezon Huskers is Eric Gonzalez. Assistant coaches Richie Tixon, Ed De La Torre, and Jonathan De Guzman Alvarez.
The starters for this ball game, Coach Eric Gonzalez will be parading Thomas Torres, Mark Alcala in backcourt, Prince Rivero, Jeric Teng, and Simon Sandagon sa kabila naman. Coach Monel Calios will be beginning this game with Troy Katimpuhan, Domart Matiliano, Mark Sarangay, Harold Arboleda, and Alan Mangahas. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and Bacolod starting off with the zone. They go to Mark Alcala, talking about the Huskers, and Mayor Mark Alcala opens up the score.
Seconds in the ball game, but obviously Quezon is gonna run in this ball game. They're the faster team, they're the younger team. That's why kitang-kita, tatakbo sila.
Katimbuhan locates Arboleda. Shot from the outside. They finally answer back. One of the perpetual help Altus. And I've been telling everybody, before there was itong si Scotty Thompson, it was really Harold Arboleda who made a name for himself as an all-around player.
That's why he is one of the more respected players here in our league. Arboleda, emergency pass, gets it back, baseline drive, the reverse is good para kay Arboleda. Starting strong to that man, Harold Arboleda. Teng, dangerous pass to Torres. Alcala puts the ball on the deck, floater is good for Mark Alcala. More than a name, more than a face. Ask for the ball, he's gonna be in the right place at the right time. He knows how to move without the basketball. That's a rare game played by Bacolod, City of Smiles. They really want to slow down the ball game. That's why they're going zone. And on the half court, they're trying to set up slower. But Quezon has other ideas, trying to push the pace as our UST Growling Tiger. But Katimbuhan finds his way to the basket and answers with a bucket inside. Or the Muntinlupa Pagers. Actually, most of the players from this Bacolod roster coming from that team. Alan Mangahas from the outside, splashing his way. Driver's seat with this one. Sarangay collars the offensive rebound. One-hander is good, and Bacolod is in the lead. Mark Sarangay, one of City of Smiles. Bacolod City of Smiles is really showing how veteran they are at this game called basketball. Wala silang pake kahit lumamang na ng 4 ng 6. They keep their composure and given the right opportunities. Ganun-ganun lang. Sila na ang lamang. Extension, that's why there was a call called. Tapsi from the outside. Specialty of the house for the former FU Tamarao. Finally break. Malayo yung gustong tumanggap ng screen at hinahabol ni Alves. That's why he's getting these offensive calls. To refresh our viewers on what is the right hit. Minerva goes to Abundo. Rivera's trying to flash in the middle. Tamsi goes down low. Gozum back out to Alvin. Abundo from the outside. Yes, sir. That's the 5th three-pointer of the game for the Huskers. First point for Alvin Abundo as a smiles with Coach Eric Gonzalez. Complaining he wants that ball back on their side. This 5 City of Smiles. So much shots from Rainbow Country in that first quarter. Three-pointer on three-pointer on three-pointer. Arboleda, Alcala, Teng, Abundo. Everybody's just playing from the outside, and that gives Quezon an edge, 17-12. 7 3-pointers between these two squads. 5 for Quezon and 2 galing dito sa Bacolod City of Smiles. It has been a 3-point party in the first quarter. Second, Sandagon gets the rebound. Abundo pushing the pace. Floater on the way. That's good para kay Alvin Abundo. Might be the smallest guy here on the Mark Pangilinan. And Simon Sandagon has the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Quezon Huskers. There's a floater by Alvin Abundo. Meanwhile, Bacolod starting this period with Rise Koga, James Mangahas, Mark Sarangay, Mac Montilla, and Chris Menges. Returning is Prince Rivero, putting a little more size on that 4 position para medyo mas malapad, because Mark Sarangay, of course, one of our stronger bigs here for Bacolod. Aside from that, Dagon also has picked up his second personal. Pangelina na only a brief stint on the floor. Katimbuhan, lots of contact line right there by Lagrama, but Katimbuhan finishes nonetheless. Chance to tie or take the lead here for Bacolod. Katimbuhan working on the defense of Casino. Koga for 3, yes sir! It's another 3 coming from Bacolod. Cross Sarangay on the switch. He wants an isolation. Deng, crossover inside the lane. Floater is good off the glass. Time and time again. 8 points already for Jeric Deng. Casino was asking for it on the corner. Deng wants a screen from Prince. Did not use it, but Rivero rolls nonetheless. What a finish right there from Prince Rivero. That's his 3rd try under the basket, and finally nahanap din niya yung... He's the guilty party. Look at that move. Crossover, head and shoulder fake to elude the Sarangay defense in classic Jeric Deng fashion. And in that occasion, passing it off in just the right amount of hang time and English on the ball for Prince Rivero to finish. From España to Jeric Deng, one of the nicest persons, nicest players ever. And as Koga set that down screen, oh, there was an elbow to the head. And that's a dangerous situation, because that was above the shoulder. Mahirap dyan. That's more than like 1, and I'm sure these guys na magkakabatch, Koga, ibang bagay, but I'm sure he has no intent to hurt Ryusei Koga. He was also one of the best, nicest guys here in the MPBL. Mabait sa mabait, kisi-kisan din naman minsan-minsan. Siyempre, that competitive spirit also really showing out whenever you're on the court. Koga, though, could not drain the first free throw. Split at the line for the former San Beda. Alan, what a pass. Cedillo gets Minerva up in the air. That's going to be a foul against... That you get surprised, because it's like he's so relaxed on every move, and then all of a sudden he kills you with that crossover. Magugulat ka lang, nandun sa kabilang side. Everything's just so chill for Alan Mangahas. Medyas pa lang eh. Long shorts, no socks. Doesn't even look like he's sweating. But then you get surprised, he's close to second quarter. Huskers get a steal. Torres, bounce pass. Alcala, the finish is good. Defense to offense. Good defense coming from Bacolod. That's not the way they play their game. What we see here, defense to offense. Mearmark makes the steal, releases it to Tomas, but keeps on running. That's why he gets that open opportunity. Easy too for Mearmark. Already surpassing his average of 5.5 points per game. Ito si Mark Alcala. Casino. That's good. It's a good find coming from Prince Rivera. They're an experienced team. Slow first half, 28-23 for the Quezon Huskers. So ngayon naman natin mga kaliga, ang MPBL journey of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns are leading 28-23 after the first 2 quarters. Both teams starting off hot from the outside. 7 3-pointers in that first quarter between these two squads. Harold Arboleda, Jeric Deng leading the scoring charge for their respective teams. And the King Tiger really waxing hot in that first half. But Bacolod trying to slow that game down and trying to keep themselves in it and try to jostle for position against this Quezon Huskers squad who still have yet to lose this season. Well, it's been a slow game coming into this first half. It was a strong start coming from the Quezon Huskers, but once na pinagalan nitong Bacolod, itong laro nila ay nag-adjust din itong Quezon. That's why we only have a 28-23 score here in the first half. And both teams are looking for that win because both of these teams are coming off a win. And to emphasize slow, when we see the numbers later on, makikita nyo kung bakit Prince Rivero getting a great pass right there from Jeric Teng, one of the highlights from that second quarter. And itong si Mayor Mark Alcala really doing a little bit of everything, scoring, passing the ball, defending, and getting good plays para sa kanyang kupunan. Here you go, you see that slow game. Bacolod going a little longer here in the second half with Sarangay and Alves on the front court. So that mid to Minerva, RJ, series of moves. And there you go. Third foul now on Coy Alves. So has been giving the front court of Quezon a harder time para makascore. But now, you make a decision. Do you sit down Alves and give an opportunity na makapag-trabaho sa ilalim itong Quezon? Or do you go smaller and protect Alves for the latter part of the game? If you've just tuned in, the Quezon Huskers looking to keep their immaculate record this season. 4 victories so far, no losses, while the Bacolod City Katipuan, Menges swings it to Arboleda, drives on Minerva, Harold backs down RJ, Matiliano gets the pass, finishes with a reverse. Beautiful connection from Arboleda to Matiliano, but we'll see more production from him into the latter part of the ball game. Abundo, what a pass to J.K. Casino, second three-pointer of the game for the former Bacolod stalwart. Tamsi being defended by Mac Montilla. He wants a screen from Minerva, gets it, Tamsi gets away from the defense and gets the roll. Finally, an easy basket for Quezon. Took them 5 minutes para makakuha ng madali. On the other side, as we look at this replay, the break away from the defense and the score by the former FPU Tamarao. This is the problem if you don't have a Coy Alves inside to protect the paint. Tamsi, Minerva leading the break. And that is 2 points para kay RJ Minerva. Using the length against Ryusei Koga. 3-on-1 fast break. He knows he's taller. He knows he's stronger. That's an easy 2 for RJ Minerva. There's the steal by Tamsi. Minerva pushing it up. Nothing really Ryusei Koga could do right there to stop that basket by RJ Minerva. Times a very capable shooter from that area. 4 straight missed free throws from guys that makes their free throws consistently. So this is not the best of free throw outings for off to the left, but Casino colors the offensive rebound. Tamsi quickly, Sandagon. I thought I was gonna see another dunk. Usually has been saddled by foul trouble. It was Simon Sandagon, that's why he has spent most of this game on that bench. Napitin lang siguro ng talon. And you see Ken Hombis on that side saying, could have been a dunk. That's a technical against Coach Monel Calios. Really aggravated. Ramdam natin yung galit ni Coach Calios dito. But slowly this venue is filling up for our last game. The Bataan Risers playing their home game here. Mangahas, finally a bucket para dito sa Bacolod, courtesy of James Mangahas, and one opportunity for the former LaSalle Archer. That's 4 points for James Mangahas, turning to his left with a hook shot and a foul. He'll cut the lead to 10 points. Textbook move. So far, still a struggle. James Mangahas, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Finally making his first free throw today. 0 out of 2, and the woes from the line continue for the Bacolod City of Smiles. Alcala, baseline jumper, that's good. Doesn't really take much to warm him up. Again, the Bacolod has been getting a lot of fouls here. But, Mayor Mark, talagang gagalaw at gagalaw siya without the ball. He knows that his point guards here, you have Abundo, you have Tomas Torres, you have J.K. Casino. So, his role is to move off ball, and he's doing it very well today already with 9. 4 out of 6 from the field. Very efficient showing coming from Mark Alcala. 6 out of 18 from the line. Manita ni Jeric. 8 on the shot clock. Teng takes it for himself and gets the lucky bounce. Teng seeing the size advantage, posting up Alan Mangahas, gets the spin with their shots in the inside. Well, James Mangahas getting this quarter to himself. Siya lang talagang aggressive here, but Quezon really winning this quarter via their offensive game. The free throw ball game of Bacolod has been a big struggle in the third quarter. That's why Quezon is up 44-32 to end the third quarter. Yet, very low output for both squads, but a lower output for Bacolod. 9 points for James Mangahas. Gozum connects from the outside. He has really worked. Gozum struggled offensively, but finally gets his first basket of the ball game. First quarter, Quezon has been cold here. Alan Mangahas, the hoop and the harm. Small space, no problem. That's how good Alan Mangahas is. Gets the 2, gets a free throw, cuts the lead to single digits. There's a reason why they call him the snake. He could really slide his way into very small crevices. Ito si Alan Mangahas. So, both the Mangahas. The game is RJ Minerva with 3 fouls. Torres fakes a pass to Alcala, instead gets it to RJ, and RJ gets the basket plus the foul. Tomas Torres finally, pagtingin niya, uy, si RJ, nakakuha pa ng foul. That is assist number 6 for Tomas Torres in this game. Excellent play at the point guard spot para kay Coach Eric Gonzalez. Ito si Tomas Torres and RJ Minerva also contributing very well here. Wants it down low, gets it against Rivero. Mark, kick out, Katimbuhan. Step back to the left. That's good for Boroy Katimbuhan. One of the offensive guys they've been looking for. Si Katimbuhan. Torres wide open all the time in the world. Able to get it to go. Because of his 6 assists, they feel that. Rivero gets it to Tamsi. Minerva, top of the circle 3. That's good. RJ Minerva with 10. Short on the layup. Katimbuhan, 3 on 2 for Bacolod. Montilla, catch, set, fire, splash. Montilla said this game is not done. Down 12 with too strong. Montilla with a rebound. Montillano gets the outlet and the score on the other side of the basket for Tomart Montillano. Pinoy step from RJ, able to regain possession. Could not finish with that sidestep. Katimbuhan is ahead of the pack. 1 man to beat. And he gets another score. The 47 under 5 minutes to go here in this game. Torres. It's a screen from Sandagon. Kick out, Gozum from the outside. 2 3-pointers already in this game para kay Will Gozum. Back to back for the most. They continue to keep Bacolod at bay. Series of moves right there for Katimbuhan. The score inside para kay Boroy. Medyo over-hustle lang mga doon. Let's look at that. Set up by Tomas Torres. Giving it to the reigning NCAA MVP Will Gozum, and there is the up and under move by Boroy Connect here in the making for Quezon. Gozum draws the block and gets the basket plus the foul. 8 points all in the fourth quarter. Will Gozum is proving why he is one of the best talents here in the country. Arboleda arguing that he was able to establish position. 60-49. Gozum could not convert on the bonus. Matiliano from the outside. Big three from the Iceman. They've been looking for that shot the whole ball. Katimbuhan. Emergency pass back to Mac. Montilla, couple of dribbles. Two-step. The layup is good. Don't look now. This is only a two-possession ball game. But just a little too late para sa tatlong main scorer ng Bacolod. Alfred Cedillo will come in para kay Harold Arboleda. Minerva, 6 the first. Calm, composed. Minerva, clutch here in the last 30 seconds. No free throws attempted for Quezon in the first half, might I remind you, ladies and gentlemen. But they have been very efficient in all their trips here in the second. Their free throw shooting is Bacolod. That's why they're down 8 points in the last few minutes. It looks like Quezon is going away with their 5th win here early in the season of the MPBL. Another close game. Escaping with a victory are the Quezon Huskers. Zedek Ting. All smiles coming from the fans of Quezon Huskers. And the city of smiles, all frowns right now. Not so smiling is Bacolod today, but you know, this is gonna be a long season, and gaano man ka-veterano itong team na to, they have to find ways towards their next games on how to get a deeper bench. Well, one thing I'm for sure they will do in their next practice is shoot thousands of free throws. It's a big story of the game. 13 missed line, 8 out of 9, 40% overall from the field. Our player of the game is RJ Minerva. Almost a double-double para sa kanya. Made a lot of crucial baskets to win this game. More than the offensive game is the defensive energy that RJ Minerva put into this ball game. He was shorter, he was smaller, pero lumaban sa ilalim